Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Mo.
And we're the Game Gearheads -1 because JT, you know the joke. Okay, you subscribe. Yeah. If you saw the Beauty and the Beast one, you know what we're talking about. But yeah, so we got the Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo sent it to us. No, again, they don't know who we are.
Nintendo.
Yeah, we're not Gerard.
We're not now.
Yeah, so this is my Switch. I just got it a while ago, and you know, just a standard like impressions and like thoughts on the system itself. And now this would be. Here's the thing. This is not your typical unboxing because let's get this shit out of there. This is. We already have everything.
We've played.
I've unpackaged everything about 2 weeks ago. So, I got the controllers. I got 2 games because that's all the system has right now, and another controller. So,
we're just gonna give you
just
our
what we think of the system itself.
Yeah. Just to preface, I'm a newcomer. This is like one of the first times I've played the Switch aside from like maybe touching the Joy-Cons like a few times on the bus. Sean, obviously you've been playing the Switch a lot more than I have, so we're gonna kind of give you thoughts like.
I got lucky because the Switch, this Switch I got was Toys R Us had restocked the entire thing, like all their Switches, and thankfully like I got there right as it opened, and like there was barely anyone there, so I managed to snag it. Yeah. So I got it. So thankfully that was good with the controller and everything in the game. So that's awesome. Thankfully you can't forget the straps. Comes with the straps. It's all good.
It comes with like a lot of stuff actually, but we'll get into that.
Yeah. So first things first. Let's talk about the screen itself. This thing is tiny. I did not smaller than I expected it to be. In fact, actually, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah. And this is a Note, so it's a pretty big.
Compare sizes. It's just slightly bigger than his phone.
Yeah.
But look at that.
Weirdly, it works pretty well.
Yeah, it's a perfect size for a mobile screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So game card goes in there. We had Zelda. We were playing Zelda earlier.
If you're watching this, you probably you're pretty proficient. I'd say it's a really like sturdy build, but it's smaller than you'd expect it.
Yeah. There's a little stand on the back for that. For some reason, the micro SD slots on the back of the thing.
Mm-hmm. So how is the stand, by the way?
It works. Good. Just
sturdy. Yeah. Okay.
Works fairly well. It's a little flimsy, but you know.
Yeah, and just this thing was smaller than I expected.
Yeah, this thing is like the cheapest thing you can make ever.
It's impressive. I honestly don't know how they get
plastic. It. I would have preferred if they put like some rubber in here or like foam, just so it doesn't like scratch. Yeah, but actually kind of a cool thing.
They're broken instantly.
Yeah. There goes $80. Okay.
Yeah.
So actually kind of a cool thing. The back of it, there's a little door on the back. It's where you can keep all like the cables and stuff like that. So you have like your AC adapter, the HDMI cable. You feed it out through like this little hole right here. It goes up. So that's actually kind of convenient.
It's the Switch, dude.
It's the Switch.
One problem, it doesn't have a lunchbox holder.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to have to dock a few points.
But hey, it has straps. It's got straps, Mo.
Speaking of which, I think so I don't know in the system obviously, but these things are sturdy. These Joy-Cons. I feel like if you I don't know, it feels really
good.
Really solid. I don't know how to put it. But just in general like the controller, like the controller that comes with it feels
the Joy-Cons,
sturdy.
But this controller the Switch Pro controller is like one of the best controllers I've felt in years.
It molds into your hands. It's pretty amazing.
It's like big and it fits my hands, so that's really nice.
Yeah, and I don't know. So my hands are smaller than Sean's, obviously. If you wanna, so this fits pretty nicely for me. But I think you said maybe whenever you're holding it sideways or.
Oh yeah, holding it sideways is the worst. Yeah. But like this on its own, it's a tad small, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
It's better when I have it like on the thing itself.
Right.
In fact, actually, let's do that now.
Yeah, just the look. In terms of design, I was gonna say it looks really sleek. Like it's not the classic Nintendo that you'd expect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just looking at it, it looks like it fits with stuff like this.
Yeah,
like, it fits.
It looks like it could be like something that Sony would make or like from some of the
exactly.
PSP. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. I'd recommend getting like a good screen wiper for this because this thing it takes fingerprints really badly, but you know, you just gotta work with what you get. Okay. So,
but yeah, it looks nice.
it looks nice. It feels nice. Yeah. Did you actually feel it with the tablet?
I did not. What I was hearing actually is the complaints that I was hearing was like people have trouble, if you can tell, like with their right hand, like going from button to joystick. But I think it feels fine.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's the same as.
I have no problem.
It's basically just the same as an Xbox controller.
Yeah, and not like something. It's much different from the Wii U gamepad because it's not as bulky.
Never forget.
Yeah, so
it's a lot lighter. Yeah, so we also got our SNES controller. Ugh. I mean, look at how close my thumbs are. They're practically kissing.
So, but like for someone like me, it feels normal, I guess, because once again, my hands are much smaller than Sean's. But like, I can imagine exactly like the joystick and the buttons are really close together. Yeah. So if you're playing
with the strap does help a little bit because they have the SR and SL buttons. Like they have extra grip to it.
Right.
But still, I can't play Mario Kart effectively with this shit. It's like, just no.
Yeah. But like overall, in terms of hardware, I think it's job well done.
It's good. I think my only problem with it is that the battery life is isn't that great.
How long is it? Do you know?
It's like 2 to 6 hours depending on what game you're playing. With Zelda, it's like 2 pretty much.
Okay. But then again, I feel like a lot of people don't realize the games that they're getting with this, and we'll talk about the games in just a second.
So
the games you're getting with this in the future, as well as just Zelda in general, this thing is running some really impressive software.
Yeah.
And the fact that it lasts long enough is pretty impressive. Like a lot of people I heard were comparing it to your phone battery, but you got to remember, if you're playing a game on your phone, it'll drain the battery pretty quickly.
Or watching a video. But like on this video right now, if you're watching it on your phone, plug your charger in.
Yeah.
Still watch the video.
But plug it in. Yeah.
In fact, actually, close the video, watch it again. We'll get more views. Okay.
Yeah, but you have to remember, with this thing, it's running some high-quality stuff, and it's still lasting pretty long. So,
the nice thing is that, like, the tablet itself is 720p.
Mm-hmm. And it's a smaller screen, nice. So it looks really good.
It looks better. On the TV, it's 960, I believe.
Just enough to beat the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Well, tie it, at least.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah, so I think we can both agree that the hardware itself is nothing to like laugh at. It's pretty
impressive.
Yeah. Game cards are also additional really good things.
Tastes great.
Too soon.
I got 2 games for it. Like, of course, I got this is the first game I got. I got Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Can't ignore it.
Oh my god, I love this game.
That was cathartic. The way you just.
I gotta clean this up. Okay, so
it's fun. We'll be putting out I played the game for the first time.
A blind first hour playthrough.
It is amazing.
And we got some good horse slaughter in there.
Just you'll take a look at the video, you'll know what we're talking about. But
But this game. Oh my god, I love this game so much.
It's a blast to play.
It's one of my favorites in a long time.
The most unfortunate thing, I mean, if you want to show 1-2 Switch, but the thing to remember about this is like the one problem, there isn't a big library yet, but honestly, Zelda Breath of the Wild makes up for that.
I have I've had the system for 2 weeks. I have like 35 hours put into the Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's a hefty game. So
and about 20 minutes into this one.
Talk about that
1-2 Switch. You need a lot of people for this one if you want to make something fun out of it. I mean, it's fun in and of itself, but it's so fucking bizarre.
Yeah. The thing I was intrigued by is the first time I ever touched a Switch was on the school bus when some kid brought it, and we were playing. What?
Do you know who had it?
His name was Jordan, but I'm not entirely sure.
Von Strangle.
Jordan Von. Yeah, but he brought the game and we were playing it, and he told me, "Yeah, this is the only game I have," and I was like, "What about Breath of the Wild?" And he was like, "I'm not big of a Zelda fan," and I was like, "Boy, you can't get the Switch."
First off, you don't need to be a Zelda fan or an open world fan to play this game. This game's really great enough on its own. Mm-hmm. Being a fan, it just makes it even better.
Yeah. As far as 1-2 Switch goes,
1-2 Switch goes, it's a basic party game.
It'll like.
This would make a great Cluster Chronicles though. Yeah. Like we need to get a lot of people for this one.
I think everyone's biggest complaint with this is that why wasn't it included with the console?
Yeah, that was the only thing I didn't like about it. It's like,
Yeah.
why wasn't this really should have been with the console?
Especially with like, of course, the $300 price tag isn't bad by any means, but
like all
it
this,
should really
everything
include
like combined, like with
the two games,
the game,
and the Pro controller.
not kind of this because I got this later, but like the game, the Pro controller, the Switch itself, and the warranty is about $500.
So
it adds up really quickly.
The thing to remember is, if you want to have a good, like, if you want to be pleased with your experience on the Switch, and that can mean something different for everybody, you're gonna have to spend upwards towards $500. Like, depending on how far you want to go with it, if you want to have a good time, your taste may be different, but you're gonna end up spending a pretty hefty price tag to make it like a fun experience.
Let me
which
go
it
into some
totally delivers on.
Let me go into some other stuff about the console itself. So let me turn this on real quick. I really love the
clicks and
the clicks. Yeah,
the
I
clicks
love
and the sound design.
I really
in
like
general.
the HUD display of the Switch because it looks clean. It's very there you go.
Yeah.
It looks nice. It looks really clean, really smooth.
It matches the whole build of the console itself.
And the nice thing is that you can kind of customize it a little bit. So like, let's see.
You can hear the clicks. It's beautiful. It really
so you
is.
can like adjust it like so it's white instead, but you go black and never go back. So I don't know if that was racist or not, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, but
if this channel is down in 2 days, you'll know.
Yeah, bit of a problem though. Again, it's only because I just noticed on here it's only 32 gigs big, and with Breath of the Wild, I only have 25 gigs left.
Yeah. Thankfully, the cartridge-based games do help alleviate the problem a little bit, but games like Dragon Quest Heroes will not even fit on the console.
Right.
I think Dragon Quest Heroes is 40 gigabytes, and the operating system of the Nintendo Switch already takes up 7 gigs.
Yeah.
So there's games that you will not be able to download unless you have like external memory, which, by the way, shouldn't be much of a problem because you can pick up like 100 gig micro SD cards for pretty okay prices.
Yeah.
But once again, that goes into the whole like spending money to make the console. You know what I mean?
Another thing that I also noticed, I finally got an answer for we finally got an answer for like what the online price was going to be for having online. It's only like $30 a year.
Oh, okay. So definitely
that's like better than PSN or
Yeah.
Xbox Live. So.
Hopefully that becomes big because I think they're using friend codes still right now.
Yeah, they're still using friend codes. That's kind of the problem.
Friend codes not good.
No.
Yeah. That the online feature should help with that problem because we have Nintendo ID on like the Wii U and stuff, so they should bring that over here. Yeah. And then another complaint. The virtual console is kind of empty right now.
Yeah,
but I don't think that should be a big deal.
That's kind of a given right now.
Mm-hmm. That it'll fill up soon, especially considering that this is a portable console. You're gonna be able to take awesome games that aren't available on the 3DS on the go. Like, can you imagine playing Final Fantasy? Like, for me at least, can you imagine playing Final Fantasy 6 on like a legit console? I think that's awesome.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking like what other games that'd be really cool because again like Sonic Mania I think would be really cool in this.
Remember some people were speculating since Nintendo has a partner with Bandai Namco. Yeah. Dark Souls.
That'd be cool.
I mean portable Dark Souls.
Hey, you could get since it's Namco you could get that portable Pac-Man on there. You can't get much better than that. That's or, 60 frames per second, 720p or 960p action.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah, I mean just can't beat it.
I mean. I expect to see a lot of, like,
good stuff to come.
Bigger games coming out on this. Like Skyrim's coming out. We can hopefully expect something like Dark Souls or some other action RPGs that make the console like expansive, I guess. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was messing around with it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Aside from like general looks, I just keep thinking back to the sound design. I think it's just really fits.
Hang on, it's like look at this that sounds amazing. Yeah, I love that sound effect. But
they're kind of incorporated into all the games. Like the 1-2 Switch is like all sound design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pose.
You'll see what he's
Yeah, you'll see what I mean.
Links in the description.
We're gonna have these uploaded relatively close. I keep forgetting that was the thing. All right, so we're gonna have these uploaded relatively close to each other. Probably this is definitely gonna be the first, but
So yeah, we have a
we
1-2 switch.
We played
video.
1-2 switch full body cam video, and we did Breath of the Wild.
Blind impressions, yeah.
Yeah, just the first like blind playthrough. Meanwhile, as we play this game, JT's foaming at the mouth because he wants to play this game. It's that bad.
Yeah. So I don't know. Is there anything else we wanted to cover?
Straps.
You won't lose your Joy-Cons.
Yeah, you won't smack people
in case you were worried about that.
Yeah, actually, one thing I will say is actually kind of nice is that all the chargers are USB-C, which is really nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like the charger for the controller and for the system itself is USB-C.
That is really impressive. I did not. So you can go from charging your Android to charging your.
Yeah, actually, if you hand me the thing down there.
Oh.
Yeah, we have the like cables down there.
Let's see what we got here.
The AC adapter for the Switch, like for both the tablet and the dock, is USB-C.
HDMI.
HDMI. Only problem is, I think it would have been better if the charger was on the top, because like you can't play this in tablet mode when you have the charger in.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit of an issue, but
I mean,
it can't win them all.
Yeah.
I'm more often than not gonna be playing it like just like this.
Right.
So.
And then obviously you can charge it like that.
Yeah.
So. The clicks.
Hang on, wait. Let's get both at the same time.
That was good.
Good times.
Yeah. This game is fun.
Yeah. I'll say one other bit of an issue I have. There's no. It's only wireless Wi-Fi, or it's only Wi-Fi connectivity. There's no way to connect an Ethernet port to it.
Yeah, even not. You can't even.
Yeah, unless you have like an adapter for like Ethernet to USB, but it's like.
Which is unfortunate, but I feel like if you're getting the Switch at this point, you probably
That's probably
have
why
a
they're
Wi-Fi.
having it. That's probably why they're having it being paid Wi-Fi, so paid online, so it runs a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the Switch.
It's a good console.
Good console. I kind of wish I had the colored ones because it would show up better in the camera, but you know.
Just before we close, would you recommend it to buyers?
Yeah, I'd say it's a good buyer because Zelda Zelda will give you enough hours for right now because
like,
it's giving me enough hours. So
I think even though the library is a little thin right now, Zelda seriously, like I'm not joking. Watch the video, makes up for it. Like it's insane
because it's
a blast. He's gonna go play Breath of the Wild after this.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. No, and also I think like in terms of other games that I'm looking forward to for the Switch, of course, Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah,
he has not a talking hat. He has a hat with eyes, dude. Insane.
Yeah, I'm up that and Splatoon 2. That's gonna be cool.
Right.
I'm probably gonna get Mario Kart Deluxe.
Is that the 8 remake, right?
Yeah, the 8 re-release.
Yeah, re-release.
So that's gonna be cool. So
it has an expanding library, just not immediately. So it's a good investment. You're not gonna be stranded like you were with the Wii U. Although the Wii U had good games, but you're not gonna
for a year.
Yeah, you're not gonna feel like
2014
stranded.
was the year of the Wii U.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of.
We have Breath of the Wild now. No.
And then you have Breath of the Wild, and you have Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you want to get the Switch, I'd say definitely go get it. It's worth the investment right now.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Although I'm poor, so I can't get mine immediately.
Yeah, we'll get you, buddy. Okay. Don't worry. I'll contact Nintendo. We'll see what we get.
They're gonna send us a Switch.
Yeah, we'll get us a
Eventually.
Switch with Pro Controller, a bunch of amiibos, stuff like that.
I mean,
shout out to Gerard, by the way. Did you see that video where
he got the Switch sent to him?
Yeah.
A lot of people have been getting Switches sent to them.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
What's wrong with you, Nintendo?
Yeah, what the hell?
Are we not good enough?
You claim our videos and now you're just not sending us videos.
Yeah, I don't understand. Now you're making jokes too. It's disgusting.
It's fucking disgusting.
I don't know how to end this. Are we done?
1, 2, switch.
Bye.